And we have breaking news to report to you out of Panama just moments ago. Panama's President Juan Carlos Varela announced the government of Panama has decided to establish diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China. He made the announcement on national television, and CGTN's Sean Calebs is joining us here on the set with more of this big development.
This is a big development, and I think you could make the case very clearly that Panama, the government of Panama, has been moving toward this, perhaps somewhat slowly, especially over the past year. Now, last year, at the end of the spring, start of the summer, they reopened the Panama Canal after a great deal of renovations. And at that time, the president of Panama invited the leader of Taiwan, as well as President Xi Jinping of China, to this reopening. Well, it was greeted very frostily by Beijing, as you may imagine, and President Xi in the end did not go. The leader of Taiwan side did go and was able to speak to a number of international leaders at that time. But China is the second or third largest user of the Panama Canal. And this is something clearly the leaders of Panama know. And there's a great deal of Chinese nationals that live within Panama City as well. And of course, this comes back to the one China policy, that if you're going to have diplomatic relations with Beijing, then you must recognize simply one China. There's not a Taiwan government and a Beijing government, one government. And that's something that virtually I can't say every nation, but I think that Taiwan has 22 nations that recognize it separately. And this is important because it came up just last year when Donald Trump had been elected or was in the process of becoming the next president of the United States, and basically floated the idea that he may not recognize the one China policy, trying to use it as some kind of bargaining chip. But it shows just how important this is, how important China views this one China policy. Basically, it is the foundation. It is the cornerstone of any kind of diplomatic policy moving forward. And the fact that Panama has taken this step, it's going to be significant. People are going to be talking about this. It could mean a great deal, of course, to Panama, and certainly China. The leaders in Beijing are going to say this is clearly one more indication that this is the government that should be recognized, and this is the way the international community recognizes.
All right, Sean, thanks so much for that update. Really appreciate it.